Look, what's good, everybody? How y'all doing? Look, I just want to come give a little message real quick. I don't know who this is for. I don't even know why it popped up on my mind, but as I was driving back to my destination from walking from the park, I was thinking about my brother, and I spotted someone who looked familiar to who my brother used to hang out with, and I'm just like, dang, that's crazy how they drifted apart. And it came to me as plain as day as, like, we be getting mad sometimes when we get mad, or other people get mad when we think people have changed up, or they think, oh, you didn't change, oh, you acting different, oh, you not acting the same, you not acting how you used to. When in all reality, we should not be getting mad about a person changing, because in all reality, people aren't changing. It's the seasons that each and every one of us are in that does not permit most people to come along with us. And what's crazy is your season and my season could not be, they could not be in tune with each other. So you could have had a child and you could have a wife, and hypothetically speaking, I could be over here living in the world, partying, clubbing, going from woman to woman, and the seasons that we in don't align. But before then, when we were both of us, like, we were both single, we were both doing some of the same things, our seasons aligned. And we be mad because we thinking people changed up, but everybody cannot step into the next season with you, simply because we have to understand the people aren't changing, the seasons are. And every season that we go into does not mean that every person are in that same season. Just because we shared a season or two or three or four for however long that we did does not mean that we're going to continue to be with each other in each and every season, because guess what? Seasons change. And as seasons change, we grow along with that change. So guess what? As we grow along with that change, every person is growing in their own direction, so everybody can go along with the next person. And as we grow with the seasons that's changing, sometimes we grow apart. It's not that people are changing. It's the simple fact of our seasons might not be in alignment anymore. Our seasons might be going a different path. Our seasons are not the same anymore. So don't be mad at the person that you thought has changed, because guess what? They have not changed. It's just the seasons that God has each and every one of us going through might not align anymore. And that don't just go for friendships. That don't just go for cousins. That don't just go for people or males or females that you call your brothers or your sisters that you chose. It goes for family too. It goes for siblings as well. Where you may be, your season is different from the seasons of others. So y'all seasons might be making y'all grow apart. So you haven't changed, that person hasn't changed, the seasons have changed, and guess what? Everybody's seasons are not in alignment. But that's all I got to say. Y'all have a great and blessed day, and I hope this helps somebody out. Like I said, I don't know where it came from. It just popped up as I was driving, as I seen that, and I was like, wow, that's interesting to know that some people are really out here salty, mad because they think you changed. Or you got something against somebody because you think they changed up on you. When really, in all reality, the seasons changed and they went along with the season that came forth. Because that's what needs to happen so that they can go through that season and make it to the next. And where you are right now, you have to be okay with the season that you're in, because it's getting you ready for a next season, whatever they may look like. But I'm going to keep it a book. If you don't got God, these seasons might drag you through the mud, and that's all I got to say. These seasons might do something to you and they will not play. But if you got God, when I say, even as that just came to me, if I didn't have God, I wouldn't come give this. I wouldn't feel confident enough to come say this. I wouldn't have a sound mind to hear that as plain as day. Because people, oh Lord, my voice got deep real quick. People are being offended because they thinking people have changed, but they're not seeing the bigger picture. We are all in different seasons, and everybody cannot step into every season with you. And some of our seasons are causing some of us to grow apart, and we have to learn how to be okay with the seasons that we are in and be okay with the seasons that others are in, because all of us are not going to be joining each other in our seasons. Even if we did once before, guess what? Seasons change and they don't stay the same. So we shouldn't expect everything to stay the same. So if you think somebody didn't change, ponder on this. Think about it. Oh, wow. Dang, I've been tripping. That person ain't changed. They probably doing better, but the seasons change. My seasons change. Their seasons change. And our seasons might just not be in alignment with each other anymore. our seasons might not be going in the same direction anymore. What I used to do, they don't do anymore. What they used to do, I don't do anymore. I'm single. I don't have kids. I'm not in a relationship. I don't smoke. I don't drink. So why would I expect us to keep going the same way if they still doing the same thing? Or why would I expect them to still stay in my company and I'm doing something that they are not in alignment with, or what they are not, their seasons are not compatible with anymore? Our seasons produce different results, and we should understand that people aren't changing on us, or you're not changing. Don't let nobody make you feel bad thinking that you've changed. No, the seasons have changed, and we need to learn how to articulate that. Hey, look, you might think I have changed, but that's not the reality. The seasons have changed, and our seasons are not in alignment anymore. But that's all I got to say. Y'all have a great and blessed day. And anytime somebody try to make you feel like you done changed, or you feel some type of way about you thinking people done changed up, just know the seasons have changed, and it wasn't the person, it was the seasons. And God causes seasons to change and causes things to come together and move apart, and we got to learn how to be okay with that in the name of Jesus. But y'all have a great and blessed day. Whoever come across this message, I hope you receive it in the name of Jesus. Y'all be blessed. Peace out. Until next time.